has happened to this country, to the people in this country? Has everybody just completely lost their minds? Is there something in the water? Is there something we're eating? It just seems like every day there's more and more stupidity in this country than there ever has been. This morning, as I always do every morning, I get up, make my coffee, sit there, and then I look through my social media. And the first thing I see is back home in Alabama, down in Montgomery and around Prattville, that all the parents are scared to death over there because apparently someone has gone online and made threats about shooting up the schools. And not just one school, but half the schools in Montgomery and then several of them in around Prattville and even over in Elmore County. And so now all the parents, well, most of the parents don't know whether they should send their kids to school or not. And then I see other posts where the school boards and all from the different places posting where they've got the situation in hand and they'll be having extra security at the schools and all this. But what makes somebody do that? What makes somebody's mind so messed up that they go doing stuff like that? And then later on, I see a post where I think the Montgomery County schools posted it again, that the police now had someone in custody, a 13-year-old juvenile. What goes through a kid's mind to do stuff like that? I mean, when you were 13, did you think things like that? Were you thinking about how you could just go kill people? I mean, I know when we were kids we played Army, we played Cowboys and Indians, but you know, we were playing, we weren't sitting there actually thinking about killing people. It was just we played, you know. I mean, it just don't make sense. But then I think about it a little farther. One thing, I mean, this is my opinion, this is only my opinion. I think part of the reason a lot of this goes on is because nobody's punished anymore. Just like this kid, he's 13, he'll go if he's found guilty. He'll go to juvenile detention for a while and he'll act good and everything's cool, and then they'll stick him back out and he may be okay. He might even do something more stupid. You don't know, because there's no punishment. I mean, you can say, yeah, well, he was locked up for a while, so that's punishment. No, that's not. Just like around here, the juvenile facility, the guards over here are scared of the kids in the school. A while back, the one here in Bunkie, or there in Bunkie, several guards were attacked. One female guard was got beat up. They took her keys, and 2 or 3 of them escaped from the place. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But like now they've got this, wasn't no bail release stuff. Somebody goes out, commits a crime. 10 minutes later, they're back on the street. You see all these on the news where these people, they rush into Walmarts and just tear the place to pieces and then they disappear. They go into these convenience stores, just ransack the place. Because nobody's held accountable to it. Nobody's punished anymore. I just don't get it. I know I watch the stuff on the news and I say, well, it's a good thing I ain't a cop or policeman. I'd be a dirty, hairy cop. I wouldn't be chasing nobody. I'd be the dirty, hairy cop, and then I'd be the one going to jail. But man, this country it's just ridiculous. When you can't even send your kid to school without worrying about if they're going to come home or not. Anyway, that's enough of that stuff. That's the first thing I saw this morning, and I just can't believe it. You know, I mean, you had this shooting over there in Georgia just a week or so ago. 14-year-old boy. I mean, they had him under the radar over a year ago where he was making threats online. Nothing was done to him. He wasn't punished. And now a year later, but anyway, that's enough doom and gloom for one day. All I can say is this year, when you get ready to go cast your vote, do some serious thinking before you pull that switch. Anyway, y'all take care. Be safe. See ya.